When you're starting your business or your side hustle, one of the first big questions is, what is the price of my product or service? And this is not an easy thing to do because there's lots of different ways you can go about it. The most common one we tend to think of first is cost plus. What are the costs of materials, costs of time, all those kinds of things, and then add on the margin that I think I should make, and that is the price that I'll pay. You see this when people are doing marketing where they buy things at the local Home Depot on sale, and then they put them on eBay at a higher price, but it's competitive with what's on eBay. So it's what did they cost me? Well, it cost me to buy this Ryobi drill, $70, but no, I'm going to take that and add $20, so I'm going to sell it for $90. So cost plus what I want to make on the money. The second one is value-based pricing, and that is the perceived value of the product. This is often used in higher end products, custom things. When I was the CEO of Experience to Lead, we did a lot of value based pricing, and that is you couldn't get access to places like NASA or the Olympic training centers unless you went through us. So we had value based. What is the perceived value of being able to go onto NASA property and see mission control and to meet with real NASA people and astronauts? So value based is the second one. The third one is what's the competition pricing? And that is, do you want to be at the competition or do you want to beat them in terms of price? Is that how you want to compete? And that is, this is especially in highly competitive markets where you see them competing on pricing. Grocery stores are a great example of competitive pricing. They'll fight over a penny on a can of beans. The fourth one is dynamic pricing, and this one is a little tricky. You see it with gas prices in a gas store or airline tickets, and that is it's based upon supply and demand, and it's changing all the time. It's dynamic. So based upon what the cost of oil is, the price of gas at your local pump is going to change. That's a difficult one to do for small businesses because they don't have the sophisticated methods to understand what the market's doing and the fluctuations. The fifth one is penetration pricing, and that is when you are first starting, sometimes you want to start with a low entry amount, and that is until you get customers and then gradually increase the price until you're up with the competition. But when you're new and unproven, you can't compete with the price of someone who's been in the market and has a good reputation. So sometimes people have this penetration. I'm going to go in low and then I'll gradually move up. Another version of that is freemium pricing, and that is where you offer something for free, and then once they have tried it and are used to your service, then you start charging for it and you move the prices up and you add on other things. You can see this a lot in software. I bought a video editing product and the first month was free. Now, once I'm used to it and I like it, then they start charging me more. And then also they start adding on other additives I can have, which takes me up in price. But the beginning is free, and that's why it's called freemium. So when you're starting your business, you have to think, how do I want to price? Is this cost plus? Are costs very important? Is it value? Do I have a higher perceived value because of something I offer that's unique or special? Do I just want to be at or better than the competition in terms of pricing? Dynamic, if it fluctuates a lot and I want to be able to monitor that. Penetration pricing, if I want to come in low and build up, and even free things in the beginning just to get a foothold in the market. This is a key decision when you start out because once you start out on one of these strategies for pricing, you're sort of stuck with it. You can't start out freemium and then try to switch to dynamic. You can't start out at cost plus and then switch to value based. So the pricing strategy that you use in the beginning is going to be a key decision as whether you're successful or not. I hope this helps you establish the right price for your product or service.